Sign up to the SBR Network and use your free daily bet points to earn real-world prizes. Click on the page and start winning now.
Hi, welcome to SBR Forum Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are talking right now with Troy West from allplayswin.com, who's giving us his thoughts on some of the series odds for the opening round of the 2014 NBA playoffs. Right now we're going to discuss Portland and Houston. Interesting series of matchups. See what he has to say about it. Troy, thanks for being back with us.
Hey, thanks a lot, Pete. I appreciate it. Yeah, this is probably my favorite series to at least handicap, just because I think it's going to be a fantastic series. Two awesome teams, and I think we've got the right side in this one. So appreciate being back on the show.
All right. Well, this is where your world-class handicapping skills are going to come into play, because I'm looking at this. I had some opinions. I like the Clippers. We talked about that. This is a tough matchup here. The Portland and Houston. Houston's the 4 seed. They have home court advantage. They're minus 210 right now. Portland on the other side is plus 175. These are current odds at 5 dimes. And Houston, very capable team. Obviously, Dwight Howard, and they have great shooting guard. But the Blazers, we remember earlier in the year they were the best team in the West, and here they are, plus 175 in a series to just beat the Rockets. So, I'm not so sure I'd be instantaneously, auto betting Houston here at minus 210. What's your take on these lines, Troy?
Yeah, Pete, I think we're 3 for 3. I actually like Portland as an underdog in this series. This is a really good Portland basketball team who's got a lot of size. They've got great guard play. They're deep. They're well coached, and they're really, really tough to beat in the Rose Garden. So I like the Portland Trailblazers. I think if they're able to get one of the first 2 games in Houston, this series could go deep. And I think they're going to be very, very tough to beat in Portland. I know Houston's got James Harden. You can't take anything away from the way he did this year. Jeremy Lin, obviously Dwight Howard, and they've got great shooters. But this Portland team, led by Damian Lillard, I love the way that Marcus Aldridge has played this year. Nick Batum. This is a really good team. So I think this Portland team at plus 175 has some value. I know they had a little bit of a hiccup at the end of the season. This is a team that I think is a good playoff team. I like the way how balanced they are. They've got good depth coming off the bench. I think Portland's a good bet here as an underdog, Pete.
Yeah, a team being dominant in the beginning of the year and then sort of slacking off in the second part of the season is something that we typically associate with, teams like Miami, like the real elite of the NBA, where they're, locked into the number 1 seed, and so they sort of, just take it easy, coast along in the second part of the season. But we don't really associate it with a team like Portland. But do you think that's what happened here?
I do. I think Portland just was one of those teams. They had the injury bug for a little bit where Aldridge was in and out of that lineup. I think that hurt them a little bit. Damian Lillard had a really hot streak where he's putting up 30-plus a game, and then he got cold. So I think they definitely hit a little bit of a hiccup. But I think going into the playoffs, if they can get hot, this is a team that could make a deep run. They're very tough to guard. When they start 3 different guys in the lineup that are pushing 7 feet, they can be tough to guard. And like I said, talked about Lopez and the way he's played. This is a good Portland team. I think I like the fact that they're plus 175. Would I go huge on it? No, but I think they definitely have some value.
All right. Thanks so much for your insights. Troy West from allplayswin.com. Liking Portland, the 5 seed, at plus 175 to knock off Houston. Thanks so much, Troy.